they have created a monster that will come to eat them. And for them to know they have created a monster, Sifuna will be in Kitengela tomorrow. Fellow Kenyans, it's another evening. I am here to speak about a wide range of issues. But due to public demand, there is something I want to talk about. Sikuwa nataka kuongelea, lakini Wakenya wameshinikiza mimi wakasema I have to talk about it. Today the party of ODM removed Sifuna from serving as their party secretary general. It is for the interest of history and for us to really understand what's happening. You look at how did the former secretary generals used to leave ODM. And the most notable secretary general to leave ODM was Ababu Namwamba. But when you look at circumstances and dynamics of politics at that time, it's quite different from what it is today. Ababu Namwamba was let go because he was not loyal to the party. He was conniving with the rebels of the party to run away with the party. He was going against the party leader and doing everything against the party. But fast forward to Edwin Sifuna, he's been let go because he has been preserving the ideals of the party at the time when it's not convenient for the ODM party to follow the ideals they have always been following. That is why they have let Sifuna go. But I want to tell you that it is more detrimental to them than to anyone else. They have created a monster that will come to eat them. And for them to know they have created a monster, Sifuna will be in Kitengela tomorrow on a Linda Mwananchi ground. I want them to look at how it turns out. The writing is on the wall, and everybody that is aligned to this regime should read the writing on the wall and act swiftly, or the people will make them act. We as the people who are of the opinion that we should have an alternative leadership, we have been quiet of late to give the president time to try and deliver on some promises. But he's only delivering more promises. And so anybody allied to William Ruto should start packing, because the country is bigger than all of us. And those of them who have remained on ODM and they think they are going to succeed, woe unto you. Ati munasema mutaki opposition, hiyo route mmechukua ndio sasa ya opposition. Because after 10th August 2027, you will be out here crying, knowing not what hit you. Because the people of Kenya have decided that what come may, Ruto must go. They have decided that the Nyota bribes will not dissuade them. They have decided that there is no coercion that will dissuade them. They have decided that even if you sell Safaricom and use that money for campaign, you will still go home. Even if you sell Kenya Pipeline and use that money for campaign, you will still go home. President Ruto wants to sell everything so that the next president lacks anything to sell to survive. We are not saying that the next president intends to sell anything, but a country with no assets, it's not a country. And we cannot raise revenue by selling all the strategic assets of the country to foreigners. Let's say, for example, the issue of Safaricom. Safaricom, I have kept on saying that the reason why they are selling Safaricom is not what they are telling us. They are telling us that they are selling Safaricom so that they raise money for infrastructure. The fund they have created called National Infrastructure Fund, according to Minister Mbadi, it is going to be privately managed. So we are going to sell a strategic national asset, but the proceeds of that sale will be privately managed, because the National Infrastructure Fund has been listed as a public limited company. Wanasema director ni John Mbadi as the Minister for Treasury. John Mbadi is an employee of Ruto. So we are selling Safaricom to give Ruto money to campaign. And therefore we have decided that we are going to oppose that sale, just like we opposed Adani. And who are the people who tried to sell our airport to Adani? They are the same people who are trying to sell Safaricom today. The chairman for Safaricom board anaitwa Mr. Adil Kawanja. Yeye law firm yake ndo ili provide legal representative of Adani Airport Holdings in this country. From yeye, huyo Adil Kawanja bado, law firm yake ndo ili represent hiyo maneno ya SHA. Out of the 104 billion, alilipwa 6 billion in legal fees. We cannot sell our national assets to benefit the selected few. We must be vigilant as the people, because we say that the price of democracy is timeless vigilance. Sasa kuna watu wamekuwa wakiuliza what is the agenda. Agenda yetu kama chama, kama wa Kenya, ni kuhakikisha ya kwamba we have a country that is good for everyone, whether you support government or you don't. We cannot have a country that supports these selected people and makes the others to suffer. So when we come here and we try to speak about things, we are speaking in the best interest of the Kenyan people. Hello. So as I wind up, I am urging Kenyans. I am urging Kenyans to think about themselves. When you go to the ballot in 2027, vote for yourself. Don't just be coming to Jivanji to cry about the excesses of government. Tunataka next time tunakuja Jivanji to discuss policies on how to further improve life in the country. But nimesikia wengine wanapiga kelele, wanasema president amejenga Talanta Stadium. Ni ukweli imejengwa, iko pale, but at what cost? That stadium tulikopa deni 44 billion. Tumejenga na interest on that deni will be 100 billion. Mbona watu wanaleta mbona mchezo mwingi bwana? Ndugu, mbona mchezo mwingi? Hey. Where do I begin from? Talanta Stadium. We borrowed 44, but we are going to pay 144 billion. Interest alone will be 100. With the principal 44, so we are going to pay 144 billion. It's the most expensive stadium in the world. Inashinda Fly Emirates na Wembley Stadium. So if that is the country we want, I wish you all the best. If you think William Ruto will miraculously start working to make the country better, I wish you all the best. But if you want a different approach to the governance of the country, come where the people are, come to Sifuna, and we have been elaborate with our agenda. Tax justice, austerity measures, and no reckless borrowing. Otherwise, and let me tell you, and let me tell Kenyans as I wind up, it doesn't matter who you will vote for. But if that candidate cannot solve the issue of public debt, I can tell you there is no miracle you are going to do. And let me make my point clear. From July last year to September, we collected taxes of about 900 billion as the country. But debt took 865 billion. So we remained with only 40 billion after collecting taxes for more than 3 months. Do you know how much salary is consumed? How much is our salary in the country? Per month is 80 billion. So after collecting tax for 5 months, we cannot pay salary for 1 month. In a year, paying salary for government alone is 1 trillion shillings, 960 billion. So if our revenue, 80% of it is going to debt, na wewe ni rais mwenye you have no clue how to handle that issue. Wacha hivyo mnaambia William Ruto ni 1 term. Yeye atakuwa quarter term. Because the people will feel very relieved wakisikia Ruto ameenda, and they will expect that president to work wonders. After 3 months wataona pia wewe unaongeza ushuru, watakupeleka nyumbani asubuhi na mapema. The reason why we are saying the only people with the agenda is Sifuna party. And if there is anyone with a better agenda, wawekele kwa meza, let us debate so that the best agenda wins. And when the best agenda wins, who wins? The people wins. We don't want the party or a coalition to win. We want the people to win. Because it will be a competition of ideas. But if we want to have a country where kuna maandamano every 3 months after election, sisi ni nani tukatae? If you think, like for example, nimeona Simiyu imeamushwa. Simiyu inaongozwa na nani? Chairman Uhuru Kenyatta. Candidate Kalonzo Musyoka. So I don't know if you people realize here that Matiang'i is no longer a presidential candidate.
Yes.
Do you realize that?
Yes.
Because with the constitution of Simiyu, the party leader of the coalition party is the automatic candidate. Matiang'i is a deputy party leader of which party? Jubilee. Who is the party leader of Jubilee? Uhuru. Who is the chairman of Simiyu? And it is the chairman of Simiyu that installed Kalonzo to be the party leader. So that is a coalition of change without change. Change without? Then there is a coalition of status quo, broad-based. Where are you as the people? You people, where are you? So, those are the questions. So we are coming here as a Sifuna party with every other person who is standing for the people. Nasema kujeni tujenge nchi pamoja. Si mnajua Sifuna watu walikuwa wanaingia wawili mpaka Mende ikaingia. Sasa mbona wewe usiingie hii Sifuna? Thank you very much, gentlemen. I am pleased to be here.